Hey everyone. Gandalf once said, "I have found it is the small everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keep the darkness at bay, small acts of kindness and love." Now, Gandalf is a fictional character from Lord of the Rings. He is not real, but we will see some of the wisdom of his words when we also read it along with scripture. So let's turn to Acts 16, verses 13 through 15. On the Sabbath, we went outside the city gate to the river, where we expected to find a place of prayer. We sat down and began to speak to the women who had gathered there. One of those listening was a woman from the city of Thyatira named Lydia, a dealer in purple cloth. She was a worshiper of God. The Lord opened her heart to respond to Paul's message. When she and the members of her household were baptized, she invited us to her home. "If you consider me a believer in the Lord," she said, "come and stay at my house." And she persuaded us. So us is Luke, the author of Acts, and Paul, who was preaching the gospel as they went along their journey. And Lydia is a woman who was with another group of women waiting at the riverbed. They were gathered there together, presumably washing their linen or dyeing the purple cloth that she made. And Paul was looking for a place of prayer, and when he found this gathering of people, he seized the opportunity and he decided to share the gospel with them. And he told them about what Christ had done for them on the cross. And Lydia was already a worshiper of God. But once she heard about Jesus, she was immediately compelled to accept him, and she believed that he was the Son of God because of Paul's message. So this is just a reminder that even when you feel isolated right now because of everything that's going on, you can still be talking to your friends and gathering together in small groups or in small groups over Zoom and reminding them that there is a message that we have believed, and you can be encouraging them to reach out to other people who may not know the Lord, and you can be reaching out directly to people who don't know him. And just look for people who have open hearts, because Lydia had an open heart, and Paul's message landed, and he planted the seed, and God was the one who made it grow. And after that, she said, "If you consider me a believer in the Lord, come and stay at my house." Obviously, we can't do that right now, but hospitality is another way that we can show love to people, and right now that might just be FaceTime or creating a welcoming space for people to come and listen to the word of the Lord. So I hope that blesses and encourages y'all, and don't forget about Paul and Lydia.